starting the job, you should wear the proper PPEs like hard hat, safety goggles, safety shoes, and also we perform jump hazard analysis. You can see here, we park the machine at a level ground. There's no other machine on our side. We already performed a walk around inspection, and now we're going to install our Caterpillar electronic system. Make sure when you're going up on a machine, you should have a 3-point compass. You should install a electronic technician on its adapter. Then turn on the laptop and install. Here, as you can see here, we are attempting to detect an ECM on our Caterpillar electronic technician, and after that we're going to monitor the engine operation on high idle and low idle to perform a commissioning. And before starting the machine, you should ensure that there's no people around, and the oil levels, coolant levels, and hydraulic oil levels is in correct level. As you can see here, we're going to start the machine after that, but first you should blow the horn. Now we're going to start the machine, but to monitor the engine parameters. Start! Start! We can see here the engine speed, the battery voltage, the boost pressure, engine oil pressure here, right there. You can monitor that on this Caterpillar 80, and also the fuel deliveries, the pressures, temperatures. So since we are only on the engine side commissioning, we're going to measure the engine parameters at high idle or low idle. Here now is the low idle of the engine, and that's the parameters. We turn the engine at high idle and monitor the parameters. You should also check if there is active code here. You can see that in this part. Since this is a new engine, there should be no active code, and there should be also no lag code. We should check the engine properly and correctly to ensure that there's no problem in the engine. After that, we're going to inspect the external part of the engine and check if there's a defect or damage. What are we going to do is to turn the engine on low idle, then turn the engine off. After that, we're going at the back of the machine. And now right here we're having a battery lockout and tagout. So we're going to disconnect the battery and then put the lockout and tagout. As we try use battery disconnect switch, turn it off, put the clamp, the tag, and the lock. So there should be no one operating the machine when we are checking the engine. As we can see here, the alternator was in good condition, as well as the filters. What I'm going to do now is to inspect the engine for any damage or defects. Since this is a new engine, there must be no damage on the engine side. Right here, the ECM was in good condition. The filter has no leak. There is no leak on engine side on this left part, and in the front there is also no leak. You can see. Right here at the top, you can see the engine serial number. Engine serial number. Right here, we can monitor the engine speed, the temperature of the engine, as well as the warning lights or indication light. If one light is illuminated here, there is a problem on an engine or machine. And we can turn the engine on high idle, and the maximum idle of the engine is 1,800. After monitoring engine parameters on a computer, we can safely remove the cable, turn off the laptop, and remove this plug. Remove the COM adapter and install the this plug here, so the terminal port will be secured.
After performing engine commissioning, we made a formal service report and turned this machine over to the supervisor, and this is ready for operation. That's all. Thank you.